sit. Good, sit. Sit. Come here. Good girl. You're such a good girl, Rue. So she'll be walking around throughout this whole video. I adopted Rue. Hi, my name is Grizel and this is Rue, and we are attempting a through hike of the Appalachian Trail. So to begin, all of this is very surreal. The hiking, the amount of time that we're gonna be out there, doing it with my best gal and being seen in the public eye. It's all so new, but it's also very exciting. I feel really honored that I get the opportunity to share my story and honestly to share our little journey. So if you do decide to follow along on this adventure over the next few months, I think there are a few things that you should know about me and also about Rue. In 2018, I got the opportunity to hike the Pacific Crest Trail southbounding from Canada to Mexico. It took me 4 difficult but very beautiful months. It absolutely changed my life. I learned who I was as a woman, as a Latina, and I began connecting to the person that I want to be. So it's very obvious that the trail embedded its fingerprints all over me, and that's why I'm going back. I think that there might be more for me, and I think that there is something for us as well. A little bit about this crazy girl. I adopted Rue about 1.5 years ago from the National Humane Society, and to be honest, I was in a really dark place. I was working through some depression, and I knew that I needed a friend that I could count on. I just knew she was it, which sounds really cliche. She was very timid, but also very aware, and she's very observant, sensitive. Yeah, I just knew that she was it, but we quickly learned that she had a history of aggressive behaviors. After a very horrible incident with a small dog, I knew that she was going to be an investment of my time and an investment of my energy. But I also knew that she was very much worth it. I loved her and she loved me back. Over the last year, we've grown this amazing tight bond that's difficult to put into words. We depend on one another for survival, her physical and definitely my mental. And she's been there through so many transitions, remaining relentlessly loyal and relentlessly kind. The thought of bringing her on this trip is both so exciting, but it's also terrifying. There's a lot of debate on whether or not it's right to bring a dog on trail. I can honestly say that she definitely belongs out here. There is literally nothing more rewarding than seeing Rue walking outside. She's literally grinning from ear to ear, and when you see her outside, it brings anyone who's watching life. I'm so excited to bring her the amount of joy that she brings me. I purposely quit my job a month prior to leaving just to focus on her health, to focus on her obedience training, and getting her as prepped as I can for this massive endeavor. I know that there's risks for taking a dog out there, and trust me, I have literally read everything that could possibly go wrong, but Rue is an animal and she was born out here, and she enjoys her life the most in the woods. These are her roots. Maybe I'm feeding the wild inside of her and inside of me. So, as the days move faster and faster towards our takeoff day, we grow more and more excited and ready to face the challenges ahead. I don't know what this journey is going to look like. I don't know how it's all going to work out. And before you ask, of course, I am very nervous and I'm definitely scared because it's definitely going to be hard. But I feel ready. I'm ready to face new challenges. I'm ready to cry. I'm ready to laugh. I'm ready to fall and get back up again. I'm just ready to be wild and accepted, because that's what this is all about, to be wild, to be ourselves, to be Hispanic, to be black, to be white, brown, crazy, chill, scared, angry, sad, whatever it is, and for the earth to just accept it, because that's what Mother Nature does. She says, I care about all the little details about you, I care about your story, I care about where you've come from, and no matter what, you belong. So, dear watcher, for the record, you belong, and I hope that this journey only helps you understand that all the more. So, say goodbye, Rue! Say goodbye! We're gonna do the 18.
Well, I feel like something's changing now. You won't let it go, and I feel like you haven't lit the fuse, and I will let it burn, and I will let it burn. Head for the border, set me down. Just promise.